Day, how was it for you?
Oh, I'm in the dark here. Teenagers.
Right.
So all the cards, I get it. If you've not seen your mum for a bit like you and she's interstate. Or like you got little uns and they make you things and you feel special still. Teenagers, just all the cards are like, thank you for putting yourself last all the time. I've just eaten the kids' chocolates. You know, like, and if you know, and they go, my kit isn't clean. Well, you know where the washer is. Like it's the opposite. Even the thing of you're always there. Like I'm never there. I've been on tour. Like last week, Tom rang me to see if he could get a pickup because it was raining from training. And I was like, baby, I'm in Queensland. And he was like, when? When did you go to Queensland? I was like, yesterday. And he thought I was in the other lounge. He's like, I'm just never there. Now, the good news is, though, it's still Mother's Day. I scored myself an Oodie and a Toblerone. So you can do,
What's an Oodie?
It's an Oodie, but in the accent.
Oh, one of those jacket things.
What pattern Oodie did you get?
Unicorns in swim rings. Well, do you remember last week when we were talking, I'd outgrown a aeroplane seatbelt?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you said that.
And now I'm going to try and outgrow an hoodie. That's the next. I need a bigger hoodie.
Hoodie's better than an electric blanket throw blanket. So, you plug one in. Have you ever heard of these?
No, I've not heard of them. I've heard the ones that you put in under your sheet. They feel like you've wet yourself.
Yeah, they're old school.
Don't they? Them and heated car seats.
Yeah, well, they do, don't they? But you can they could be quite dangerous, electric blankets. But there's a new phenomenon, or I've only just discovered it because I bought my mum and my wife, Mrs. Soda, one of these. It's a plug-in plush blanket.
Can I just say it's always a sure sign of a romantic dude when he buys his mum and the wife the same present.
Is it really?
I forgot about that.
No. Oh, look at where you're ranking my mind.
Wow.
Is that like a Freudian thing?
They both said thank you, but the wife was thinking, really?
Yeah.
Yes. No, I've not heard of these plug-in blankets.
I've got to get them into the hospitals. Fantastic.
Yeah, we got loads of budget.
Nurse Georgie, thanks for coming in again and congratulations on the book.
Yep.
You can grab yourself a copy. It's going magnificently.
Isn't it? Off the charts. Get it in your good bookshops and your rubbish ones. All the bookshops.
On the Adelaide radio airwaves, Mix 102.3 listeners are winning cash by playing Beat the Bomb. These are their stories.
Hi, I'm Susan from Hallett Cove. I won $300 from Beat the Bomb.
$120. $300.
That was torture, wasn't it?
Oh, it was.
You hit the marker, it said $300. That is what you are winning.
Lovely.
How far do you think we could have gone?
Oh, I'm not sure.
Well, we need to find out.
Oh, my God. I can't believe it.
Mix 102.3. Bigger, better, more beatable bomb.
You're a bag of nerves now, aren't you, Susan?
Oh.
And we guarantee to light that $10,000 mega bomb again this week. Play with Aaron Phillips and Soda every morning at 7:30 and all day at work.
Beat the Bomb on Adelaide's Detonation Station.
Thank you so much.
Mix 102.3.
Remember these ladies? Girls 5 Ever!
They were big in the 90s. Now girl band Girls 5 Ever is making an epic comeback in Stan's hilarious brand new series, Girls 5 Ever.
4 grown ladies trying to be pop stars again. Strap in.
This one-hit wonder group are somehow getting a second shot at fame. Can they make their pop dreams come true?
Everybody sing from your diaphragm. Okay, which one?
The brand new series, Girls 5 Ever, now streaming only on Stan.
The trench or the puffer?
I like the...
Or what about the teddy coat?
I
I can't choose. At these prices, I'll just get them all.
Get big savings on big brand outerwear. TK Maxx. Big brands, small prices. Styles vary by store.
What milk do you buy? Is it the milk that's produced right here in SA? The milk that supports our local farmers, 100%. The kind that keeps local South Australians in their jobs. The milk that continues to support this beautiful state of ours. The milk that tastes incredible in more ways than one. For milk that leaves a great taste in your mouth, it has to be Fluorio Milk. Fluorio Milk Company. Taste the difference for yourself.
Hi, Alan Lark from Maddox Air. Here's a split system deal you don't want to miss. The all-new Bonaire Optima L Series with a full 7-year warranty is here. That's right, a full 7-year parts and labour warranty plus Wi-Fi control. Get one installed to a bedroom from just $11.99, a lounge room from $13.99 and a large living area from an unbelievable $17.99. For a free quote, call 1300 Mannix or go online anytime.
Hi, my name is Corey and I'm the Director of Marketing Suite. Do you want to get your business on the first page of Google? Speak with a brand you can trust. Speak to Marketing Suite, Adelaide's leading specialist in SEO and web design. We have a track record of getting our clients on page 1 of Google and have hundreds of positive reviews to prove it. So call today and receive a free, no obligation 30-minute website strategy session. Marketing Suite, the marketing company that cares.
You know, nothing makes me happier than curling up on the couch with my dog and a big bowl of ice cream. What's that, bud? You want some too? Let's see what we can do.
Share happy times with your best furry friend. Bobby's Pet Care Healthy Ice Treats for Dogs. Best ingredients, no dairy, artificial colours or preservatives, and in 3 yummy flavours. Grab Bobby's Pet Care Ice Treats from the dog food aisle at Foodland and freeze them up at home. Bobby's Pet Care. Make them smile.
Here at Dairy Farmers, we like to do good. Right now, buy any Dairy Farmers product and you could win $1,000 for you plus $1,000 for one of our nominated charities, given away every day. Find out more at here's2goodproject.com.au. Dairy Farmers. Here's to good.
Mix.
Adelaide traffic.
At Coles Express, try the award-winning Coles Urban Coffee Culture and choose your own coffee just the way you like it. Be your own barista from just $1. Express yourself at Coles Express.
Crafers on the freeway, the right-hand lane is closed from Crafers to the tunnel with city-bound as well as outbound from Mount Osmond. Heavy traffic on Regency Road near the Moss South Motorway and slow going at Glandal. That's at the intersection of South Road and Anzac Highway. A couple of speed cameras to look out for today. Marshall Terrace, Brooklyn Park, Military Road at West Lake Shore. Get more time with Woolworths direct to boot. Shop online and Woolworths will handpick your order, then place your shopping directly into your boot. Select locations, T's and C's apply. Mostly sunny and 17 today, right now sitting on 7. Tailgate Tony first with mixed traffic and weather together.
Win a $3.4 million grand prize on the Esplanade at South Brighton with the Hospital Research Home Lottery. Visit homelottery.com.au.
In Adelaide on 102.3
and on iHeartRadio.
This is Mix News.
Morning Adelaide, Maria Gaban with what you need to know now. Jobs, tax cuts and 70,000 new apprenticeships are at the centre of the budget to boost Australia's economy after COVID-19. Locally, Treasurer Rob Lucas says it's a good budget for South Australia. He dismisses suggestions that infrastructure money won't flow for some time.
We'll be getting a combination now of almost $1 billion a year from the federal government for each year of the forward estimates. And we've got 22% of the new infrastructure funding, which has been announced in the budget as well over the forward estimates periods.
Childcare costs will be slashed for 250,000 families with multiple children under the age of 5. The budget has also provided a hint as to when our international borders will reopen. The federal government now saying they don't expect us to head overseas until at least mid-2022. And Tourism and Transport Forum boss Margie Osmond says the number one priority needs to be health, but Australia needs an actual roadmap and not just predictions.
Look, the way we're going and with the lack of certainty, the feedback I'm getting...
Is it okay to follow me if I go from here to there? Yeah, okay. Is it okay, Lee? Good?
Of the morning. 2 other boys aged 11 and 12 were in the bin at the time but managed to escape unharmed. Seven's Hannah Ford is in Port Lincoln and says it's a distressing time for everyone involved.
The driver of the truck is incredibly shaken and distraught from this incident. We have spoken to the waste management company that operates the truck, who couldn't comment a lot, but just to say that they are looking into the incident and providing support to this driver.
A man who robbed a service station at Salisbury Downs last night remains on the run. Police allege the suspect entered the servo on the Salisbury Highway armed with a knife at around 8:30. He threatened staff before escaping with cash and was last seen heading towards Londonderry Avenue. Police have caught up with a jewellery thief in the city. It's alleged the 25-year-old from the Northern Territory broke into a jewellery store in Rundle Mall, stealing items at around 11 last night. He's been charged and will face court today. And if you really want to get healthy, forget the green juice, just start skipping the meat. Scottish researchers have found that vegetarians are far healthier than meat eaters, even if they drink and smoke.
No big surprise. For repairs and maintenance on all makes and models of Garage Door, call the Garage Door Guys. Go to thegaragedoorguys.com.au.
To sport news, and Port Adelaide is considering whether to appeal against the penalty handed to Scott Lysett last night at the tribunal. He's been banned for 4 matches over his sling tackle on Ned McHenry, which left the Crow player concussed. And a loss for the 36ers last night in the NBL, going down to the Hawks in Wollongong, 71-66.
Adelaide weather. All good change starts with questioning something. Wondering, what if? All we have to do is start. Origin, where all good change starts.
Mostly sunny and 17 today, and showers 17 tomorrow. Right now, it's 9 degrees, and the $10,000 Mega Bomb is guaranteed to happen again this week. Play along with Mix 102.3's Beat the Bomb from 9 this morning, and then all day at work on Mix 102.3.
Adelaide's #1 breakfast show on Mix 102.3.
This is Aaron Phillips and Soda.
Good morning if you're up and about for the first time today, and a huge thank you to everyone out there that's provided some really great advice to you so far, Erin.
It's been fantastic. My dilemma was which should I keep the twins? Twins are 4.5. They're going to kindy next year. Should I keep them in the same classroom or separate them? And we've had such wonderful feedback. Thank you so much for the calls. It's been so helpful.
Yeah, on Facebook as well, Mignon said she is a twin. We're fraternal and we're still classed as the twins. It's hard to be an individual. So she said, I would separate them, let them grow and become their own individuals. And their bond won't be broken by being in different classes. But yeah, if you've got any ideas, if you are a twin or you know twins or you know the situation or you're a teacher, 8300 1023, give us a yell. But coming up now, Erin, yay or nay?
Yay or nay, you ready?
Yeah, we've got 3 topics here. There's one that's going to be divisive, no doubt. I reckon some people are going to get really heated on this next one.
We'll get to it in just a sec. It's Aaron and Soda, Adelaide's #1 breakfast show on Mix 102.3.
I'm at a party I don't want to be at, and I don't ever wear a suit and tie at. Wondering if I can sneak out the back. Nobody's even looking me in my eyes. Can you take my hand, finish my drink, say shall we dance? Hell yeah. You know I love you, did I ever tell you? You make it better like that. Don't think I fit in at this party. Everyone's got so much to say. Yeah, I always feel like I'm nobody. Who wants to fit in anyway? 'Cause I don't care when I'm with my baby, yeah. All the bad things disappear. You're making me feel that maybe I am somebody. I can deal with the bad nights when I'm with my baby, yeah. 'Cause I don't care as long as you just hold me near. You can take me anywhere. You're making me feel like I'm loved by somebody. I can deal with the bad nights when I'm with my baby, yeah. We at a party we don't wanna be at. Trying to talk but we can't hear ourselves. Pictureless, I'd rather kiss them right back. But all these people all around, I'm crippled with anxiety. But I'm told it's where I'm supposed to be. You know what? It's kinda crazy 'cause I really don't mind. Can you make it better like that? Don't think we fit in at this party. Everyone's got so much to say. Oh yeah, yeah. When we walked in I said I'm sorry. But now I think that we should stay. 'Cause I don't care when I'm with my baby, yeah. All the bad things disappear. You're making me feel like maybe I am somebody. I can deal with the bad nights when I'm with my baby, yeah. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. 'Cause I don't care as long as you just hold me near. You can take me anywhere. Feels like you're the only one here. I don't like nobody but you, baby. I don't care. I don't like nobody but you. I hate everyone here. I don't like nobody but you, baby. Yeah, 'cause I don't care when I'm with my baby. Yeah, all the bad things disappear. You're making me feel like maybe I am somebody. I can deal with the bad nights when I'm with my baby. Yeah. Ooh, yeah, yes, I don't care as long as you just hold me near. You can take me anywhere. You're making me feel like I'm loved by somebody. I can deal with the bad nights when I'm with my baby. Yeah.
17 and sunny for your Wednesday. It is Aaron and Soda, Adelaide's number one breakfast show. It is 8:08. Are you ready for some yays and nays? Let's do it.
Yay or nay?
Righto, here we go. Time to go through today's topics. Could
Yes.
be topical, could be personal. 3 seconds, we've got to decide where we sit. Thumb up, thumb down.
Okay. Yep.
Ready?
Yay or nay?
All right,
Righto. What do you got for us, Shane?
Jump straight into it. The first topic. Well, you love them or you don't love them. The first topic this morning is cats as pets.
3, 2, 1.
Yay.
No.
Yay. What else are you going to do with cats if they're not pets?
Well, I'm just saying, no, I'd rather have a dog.
You can have both.
Hey, they're not tacos.
Well, listen, you can cats.
Soft shell and hard shell,
Cats are
mate.
good. They're like less maintenance.
Cats are arrogant and they're like teenagers. They just come and go when they please. They just want food and they've got like a real superiority about the way they go about life, I reckon.
Oh, they have great personalities, I reckon.
Personalities, they give you nothing.
Some
I reckon
don't.
Cats live by the principle for their owners, treat them mean, keep them keen.
Second topic this morning. Open marriages.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah,
Nay.
nay,
You
nay,
better
nay,
say
nay, nay,
nay.
nay. Nay. Nay.
Just shut on to the third topic?
Yes, nay.
Well,
I believe in nay.
Mrs. Soda's home at the moment.
Yep.
She hasn't had the kids dropped off to school yet, so just in case she's
Yep.
listening.
Yep.
No, of course it's nay.
Nay.
How can you have trust in an
No.
open marriage? But
Yeah.
if you are in one, give us a call.
Well, yeah.
I'd love to know.
How does it work?
Actually, if you are in an open marriage and it works well for you,
Yep.
give us a call because I'd love to understand how it works.
We've got
with
Will
the trust
Smith
idea.
calling. Will Smith and Jada Pinkett Smith.
Are they in an open marriage? Really?
Oh,
Yep.
well, I think it was an entanglement.
Oh,
What's that
the
mean?
difference?
That's how she described it. It was an
Shane,
entanglement.
Shane, how does that work?
Right. So, does that mean he was having an affair and she wasn't comfortable with it?
I think it was the other way around.
Right. She was.
Yeah.
Oh.
With
I
50,
see.
with 50 Cent, I believe.
Eh?
Oh, breaking.
Come on.
Yeah.
Are you just making that
No,
up?
I'm not. Honestly, that's what happened.
Yep, a celebrity goss with Shane Lowe.
Wow.
Right here on
All right.
Mix 102.3,
There you
breakfast
go.
every morning.
All right,
Wow.
third topic this morning.
Yep.
Kind of related in a way. Having a top sheet on you.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, if you'd like to join us here in front of the grandstand for our very special presentation, this is the Breakfast with the Stars, and as you can see, there's horses in the background doing a bit of fast work. We'd like to welcome all our guests here today at Globe Derby, and a very special occasion, of course, with the barrier draw of the ALLWOOD Final, our Group 1 final for 2-year-olds. To start the wheels rolling this morning, I'd like to welcome the Harness Racing SA Chairman of the board, Mr. George Fiarchi. Can you please welcome George to the microphone, ladies and gentlemen? George.
Thank you very much. Great to see so many people here this morning. Not really big. Some of us shadows here really big. But the thing to the side of the camera. Just before we can, I'd like to acknowledge the traditional custodians of the land on which we meet today. Also like to pay respects to Aboriginal elders, past and present, and I extend respect to Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islanders here today. So welcome to the Breakfast of the Stars, incorporating the ALLWOOD barrier draw, which happened very shortly. Just want to say quickly a big thank you to BOTRA, the South Australian Harness Racing Club and HRSA for their collaboration working together, not only to organise breakfast but also to straw. and also our order on Saturday night, which will be a big feature race for us. A very big special thank you to Bob and Marilyn Fowler, who have sponsored this event for the past 3 years. Their support is not only welcome, but it's also appreciated. Bob and I sit on the Harness Racing Australia board together, and I can tell you he's passionate about harness racing, he's passionate about breeding, and he's also very supportive of harness racing here in South Australia, and he always goes to the back, which is fantastic to see. So thank you, Bob. I know you're not here today, but I'm sure that message will get back to you. So good luck to all the trainers, owners, drivers and horses competing on Saturday night. And without jinxing it, we did the SA Cup. I'm hoping to see a South Australian horse win, but we've probably got the odds with us, aren't they, at the moment?
Yeah, pretty good. Ownership. Yeah, pretty good.
The last 2 years, so let's just hope South Australia can keep some money here in South Australia. So thanks again for coming this morning. I'll hand you back to Jimmy to get all the rest of the activities underway. Thanks, mate.
Yeah. Thank you, George, and our chairman of the board, George Fiarchi. We're going to interview a couple of our owners of our horses now, and so I'd like to call up a couple of colourful characters. Joe Cup owner David Chow. If you can come and join us here, boys, for an interview. Come on, don't be shy. Come on, come up here. Let's go. Come on. David, of course, is with House of Chow, but Major Lincoln is his horse. David, welcome to Globe Derby. You've been here many, many times, and what people probably don't realise, you've actually driven on this track.
Did I?
Yes, in a celebrity race.
Oh, well, I did.
Glad I can help you out there with your memory. Your horse has made the final. Exciting times for you?
Well, that was a little bit surprise. We thought that the horse probably won't make the final, but we nearly won the qualify. And so let's keep our finger crossed. He run another good race. Doesn't matter win or loss. And as long as he run a good race, we'll be very happy.
Exactly. You're always happy. Whenever I go to your establishment, the House of Chow, you always feed me well and look after me well. Nice food there. You've been with that business for a long, long time now?
39 years.
Yeah.
And I think every good thing must come to the end. And I think in the near future, we probably will retire. But I hope I never retired on the horse, on the trotting racing.
No, exactly. You love coming to the trots. You've been coming to the trots for a number of years. You even celebrated your 80th birthday here at Globe Derby.
That's right, because I like trots better than the gallops, because I think the trots is more prestige, more fun, and looks much better.
Yeah, good to look at.
Yeah.
All right. Who selected the horse to purchase from the yearling sale?
Well, Cabani Joe.
So he suggested we should get this one, and he wanted to get you in the ownership?
Yes, he came in to see me. He said, David, I know you for nearly 30 years. I never asked you any favor. I said, well, you never. He said, now I'm going to ask you one favor. I said, what? He said, I like the horse, and I want you to come in, join me as a partnership. So I can't say no, because I already give up the races. And when he put this to me, and I said, all right, that will be my last horse. So I had a little bit shame.
Yeah, and instant win. His first race starter winner.
Very lucky. And, well, they said that Charnham is always lucky, so that's what he wanted to tell me.
We hope you have good luck in the final. So good luck with Major League.
Again, thank you very much. And as I said, doesn't mean win or lose. We are very, very good, happy. We had the first winner, and we had a very good trainer, Ryan Hrolick, and he get the horse into the best.
There we go.
And,
David,
yeah. And thank you very much.
No worries. David Chow there. Thank you, David. And in ownership with him is Joe Carbo as well, obviously. All right. Now, we were hoping to have a chat with a driver, but I tell you what, we might actually go to Rob Caruso, who's over here now. Come and have a chat with us. Rob, we've caught you unawares, but by all means, come and join us and like to have a chat. And welcome to Globe Derby. Party at the beach, of course. Now, let's talk about the ownership. We've got 4 different people in the ownership. There's yourself, Peter Borelli, Peter Sergi, and Tony Llewellyn as well. So how did that come about? Move here a little bit closer to us, Rob.
We just went to the sales, me and Peter Borelli. Thought we'd just have a look. And Tony Llewellyn actually rang when we were on the way down. I said, I'm going. He said, oh, if you get one, give me a yell, we might go in. And we sort of looked, we did it on a couple and they were a little bit over, and this horse sort of got to about 12,000, and Peter Sergi jumped on a chair next to me and says, just buy this one. No, I said, if you want us to buy it, you got to come in. Oh, I don't want to go in. And then Peter Borelli just put his hand up and said, yeah. So I put my hand up, and that was the four of us. So we're all good mates. So yeah.
No regrets so far. He looks like he's going to have a good career.
No, he's going good. Yeah. Peter Serge does a lot of work on him, and most of it, he's always had a good 2-year-old. So back in when him and Joe were training, so probably couldn't get one of the better 2-year-old trainers here for a long time. So yes.
All right, where would you like to draw?
Well, the fillies have pinched that, so.
So they get preferential draw. So would you like to follow behind the filly or what?
Probably 9 or 4.
Okay. All right, 9 or 4. We'll see how we go.
How many fillies are in it?
Well, there's 3, I think, and 1 reserve, isn't there? Yeah, four fillies in total. Yeah, so we'll see what happens. Good luck anyway. We're Party with the Beach. He's doing well so far.
Thanks, Jim.
There we go. There's Rob Caruso, trainer of Party with the Beach.
4 is good.
Now, we've also going to catch up with Jill Nielsen, I see, is in the crowd there as well. Jill, if you'd like to join us quickly. How are we going for time, David? All good?
Yep.
Now, Jill, welcome to Glad Derby. I mean,
Jimmy.
Let's talk about your horse who's made the final.
Yeah, Just Shy. It was his first start, so I feel really, really pleased to think that we've made the final. So I guess anything after that is a pleasant surprise.
He looks a little bit green, still learning. I saw him in the score up. He was a bit dancy and prancy. He's fairly foolproof, or what?
He's foolproof. He's just a little bit arrogant, to be quite honest. We've had a lot of trouble getting him to the track. He wants to do it his way, and we want to do it our way. So we've had a few little hiccups, but he's starting to learn the craft, I hope.
Okay, and will Katie Lobb keep the drive for the final?
Absolutely. She's done all the work with him at home. As you know, Katie works for me and done a fantastic job. And to be quite honest, when he was first coming to the track, I wouldn't have asked anyone else to get on because it's only because Katie knew him so well. So, yep, she's done a super job, so she can continue to do so, hopefully.
Okay, Group 1, $100,000 final. Be pretty good to win.
Oh, I think it'd be awesome, wouldn't it? It'd be awesome for it to stay in the state, actually. But yeah, no, it's good when you breed them too. It just makes such a huge difference.
Good luck, Jill. I hope Just Shy runs a really good race for you.
Thanks, Jimmy.
There we go. There's Jill Nielsen, the trainer of Just Shy. Okay, I'm trying to look who else we've got in the crowd to have a chat. Any suggestions, Gary? Who else we've got that's covered? Jimmy Smith's there in the ownership. Yeah, come on, Jimmy, come up and grab a chat with us because we've got your guy, Rock to Success, which Darren Billinger trains, and you're in the ownership of this guy. Was that him working out there?
That's what a bro.
That's what a bro, was it? Yeah, okay, I should figure. Now, you've made the final. You got beat a long way, but you've made the final. That's a bonus for people that love being part of harness racing.
Well, it certainly is. We didn't expect to get there because his first start, and it was like Jill's horse, he's very green and still learning, but he ran home really nicely. I know got beaten 50 metres, but Darren can prove him that far this week.
He's got the knack of getting him right for the major races, hasn't he, Darren?
That's right, dead right.
Yeah. So who's in the ownership of this guy?
Julie, Heather from down Canaiva. She's in most of Darren's horses. His best mate, Ian, and myself, yeah.
Okay, and do you still help out at the stables with Darren?
Yeah. If I wasn't here now, I'd be there. So, yeah.
And what would you like to draw?
No, I got to beat Rob. I want 9.
You want 9, okay, all right. So that's the battle there in drawing. Has he pulled up well since he's run?
Yeah, no, he's really very bright and going. He's just getting better all the time. He's just learning and he worked quite well the other day. Yeah, so.
All right, Jimmy. Good luck for you and Darren Billinger and the team.
Thanks, Jimmy.
All right, there we go. There's Jimmy Smith in ownership. All right, now I think it's time we've got to get on with this draw. I think it's fair to say now. David Tewan, who's here, the operations manager of Harness Racing SA, is going to explain to us how the draw works. Now, David, I see we've got We've got horseshoes with pink and blue over here. We've got a different set of plaques over here. Tell us exactly how it's going to happen with the barrier draw for the ALLWOOD Final.
Yes, Jim. So there's a two-step process here. So we've got each of the fillies' names under a pink plaque and one of the colts under the blue plaque. And we'll get yourself to turn over one of the 4 fillies' plaques and do them first.
Yep.
And if there's a representative here of those horses, they come up and select from the plaques, the fillies from one of the 4 and the colts from the 6, and that's how we'll proceed.
Now, is there any particular order that, well, I actually turn over a pink plaque and that'll tell us the horse's name, and these plaques will tell us what barrier draw they have. Okay, all right. So we'll start the process now. Ready to go? Okay, here we go. So I can pick any one of these, no particular order. I'll take this one. So we'll see what we've got here. Doug's Diva. So we've got a representative for Doug's Diva here. No David Harding, no Danny Hill. I know that David's caring for the horse on behalf of Jeffrey Webster while it's here. So no representative. So George, if you'd like to take one of these 4 here, there's the fillies area here. So Doug's Diva, who's going to be one of the favourites. Barrier 4. Oh, your name's Mud. So Doug's Diva, barrier 4. Okay, thanks, George. Now, this one, we've got Elegant. Elegant's going to be the first emergency. All right, so she finished, so how it worked, the fastest 4, or the first 4 placings out of each heat, and the fastest 5th out of the 2 heats, and she made that cut there. So someone, to Emma Johnson, the starter. What about you, Emma? Come and help us out here for Elegant. Very unlucky, unlucky not to make the final. Barrier 1. So barrier 1 for Elegant. Okay, we'll go over here this time. And now we've got Encipher, who will probably be the favourite now that she's going to draw inside of Doug's Diva. So we do have a representative for Encipher, for Emma Stewart at all. No representative. Hannah? Come on, Hannah. Hannah Matthews now from Harness Racing SA. He's going to draw it. Now, you're going to draw the barrier draw for the favourite of the race. No pressure. Barrier 2. Barrier 2. So with Elegant with 1, if she comes out, then Encipher will go to the pole. And our last filly, of course, is Better Than a Kiss. Now, what's better than a kiss, David?
Next question.
We'll let you turn. Are you allowed to turn over?
Right, yeah.
Well, we know what it's going to be. It's going to be 3. If it's not 3, there's problems. Okay, so Better Than a Kiss goes for barrier 3. All right, so there's the filly. So I didn't document what's drawn what. So we've got 1 was Elegant, 2 was Encipher, 3 Better Than a Kiss, 4 Doug's Diva. So I'm up to speed there. So now we go to the colts and geldings, okay? So the filly's got the preferential barrier draw. So now we'll go to the colts and geldings. And I'll grab this one here. Monsieur Still. Now, Malcolm Enthoven's over here for the Still boys. Old footy mate of mine, Schultz. I used to play footy with Malcolm Enthoven many, many years ago, Salisbury North. It's up to you, Schultz. 8. Beautiful draw. Beautiful draw. The best draw you could have picked there, inside the second row. So Monsieur Still draws barrier 8. Well done, Schultz. You've done your job there, mate. Hey? Even better at picking plaques and footy, hey? Now we've got Major Lincoln. Joe Carbone or David Chow. Major Lincoln. You missed the 8. Joe, I know Joe wanted 8. David, it's up to you. Try and find 9. 7. So Major Lincoln is 7. And Joe wants to break the ownership partnership now. Never mind, out in the clouds. Rock to Success. Jimmy Smith. Jimmy, if you're here. Still here. It's up to you now, Jim. Now, you said you wanted to get 9. The pressure's on, right? 6. He wants to turn the 6 upside down. Good try, Jimmy. So Rock to Success goes barrier 6. So out wide. Now we've got Party at the Beach, Rob. It's up to you. 9 is still there. You've got one of 3 choices. Which one? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Oh, he's got the 9. He's got the 9. So well done. Was that a 6 as well? No, that's a 9. Is there a dot underneath? I'll just double check. Yeah, 9. 9 is there. David's got it covered. So you got your draw. Now we go to Just Chai. So if Jill Nielsen can make her way up here for the draw. Just Chai. Still got some sprint in those legs there, Jill. Good work. 5. 5 for Just Chai. And our last horse is I'm Reggie for the Ryan Rohorick Stables. A representative here for I'm Reggie. Reggie, Joe, you going to do Reggie? Tell him there's no option. You just get what you're given, mate. No, no 12.
10.
Number 10, yeah, outside the second row. So, Emma, have you kept tally of that? Can I follow your cheat sheet there of what we've got? Because I can't remember what was drawn. Here we go. So, from the top, we've got Barrier 1, Elegant, the emergency. Barrier 2 is in Cypher. 3, Better Than a Kiss. 4, Doug's Diva. 5, Just Chai. 6 is Rock to Success. 7 is Major Lincoln. So they make up the front row. Inside the second row, Monsieur Still is number 8. Party at the Beach, number 9. And number 10 is I'm Reggie. So there we go. There is the barrier draw for the ALLWOOD. $100,000 in prize money. Group 1. And basically, it's going to be a great race. But the fillies, they dominated in the heat. As far as the 2 heats were concerned, and Cypher was clearly the fastest time winner. And a great battle that she had with Doug's Diva. So those 2 fillies really went fantastically. So the boys have to go to another level now. And of course, Party at the Beach was there beating Major Lincoln, and they went a much slower heat there. The stage is set for a great race, $100,000 in prize money. Group 1 glory here at Globe Derby. And here at Breakfast with the Stars, the barrier draw has been decided. So, David, the fields for entire Saturday night will be out.
Probably at 1 or 2 o'clock this afternoon.
Yep.
Yes. Yeah, all good to go.
All right. So look at the website about 1 or 2 o'clock, and all the fields will be out for Saturday night's racing for our big night of racing. Well, Gary, what else have we got? Time to eat. Time to have the bacon and eggs thanks to BOTRA, the Breeders, Owners, Trainers and Range Persons Association. Special thanks to George Fiarchi, the chairman of the board, for his special welcome to everyone here today. I can see Nicole Rantanen in the crowd as well from the board. And Leanne Pangrazio, our president of BOTRA, is here making sure everyone is happy. Hope you had a great time this morning. Enjoyed the barrier draw. And let's get here to Globe Derby on Saturday night for the ALLWOOD. Thanks to the Fowler team for a great race that we're going to see. Thank you.